Hey, my difference makers. It is check in Thursday, and I am so excited to jump in here just for a few minutes. It's been a very challenging week so far for me. I don't know about you, but it's been very challenging this week. And, as I thought about just really the challenges of the week and how there's just so many things going on that can derail us and really try to circumvent the role that we're trying to play in our lives, the way that we're trying to show up in life, and even circumvent the goals that we have that we're setting out to. Life happens. Life is constantly happening. Things are constantly going on that can really, what I call, take us off track and off rails. And so I thought, what is it that is going to help me um, as well as help my other difference makers, right? What are some of the things that's going to help me and some of my difference makers that are out there? So I thought about, one of the things that really helped me is when I'm really on track is when my emotional, spiritual, physical, and mental state is in alignment. All of it. When all of it is in alignment, that's when I am showing up being the very best me that I can possibly be. And I don't know about you, that could probably be the same thing as well. And so I really want to start a challenge, and I think that when we're doing challenges, it's no fun when we're doing it alone. It really isn't. So I want us to do this challenge not just by ourselves, but to invite some other folks to do it as well. So, what that means is, I want you to invite some folks to join in on our Facebook group. Invite them to join in so that they can do this challenge with us. And the challenge is love your own uniqueness, live your best life. Love your own uniqueness, live your best life. And the way that this challenge is going to work, I'm all about keeping it simple. I'm not trying to complicate things at all. My whole life is about coming up with life strategies that work, right? And life strategies that are going to be very, very simple, but yet very powerful. So the challenge, the way that it's going to work is it's designed to really serve you in your own way, in your own time. Again, there's several ways that you can take on this challenge. So about every 3 days, I am actually going to jump in and provide either instructions via an email, or it could even sometimes be an audio instruction that you're going to be able to get, which will provide you with the description of what the challenge is going to be for that day. And the way that you can implement this, rather, it can be, you can do it one of two ways, right? You have two options. One, you can tackle each challenge or each strategy that I give you. Really, you can tackle it very intensively for 3 days straight. And then you can shift your focus to the next challenge as it comes up, right? So that's one way that you can do it. The next way that you can do it is to stack the challenges. You can stack each strategy, each activity that I give you. You can stack them in order to produce the maximum results in your life. And the way that that would work is, that by the end of the time that we do this, and it's interesting because I started thinking, well, we should do this for 21 days, but there's so many strategies that we can put in there. So for starting out, we're going to shoot for 21 days, and then depending on how things go, we might even extend it. But I really want to invite you to take on this challenge and really see how it's going to work for you, because when you start transforming your mind, you transform your thoughts. When you transform your thoughts and you start to transform the way that you feel, right? You start transforming your feelings, the way that you feel, which includes your emotions, right? And then you also start to transform your action, because based on how you think, that's how you feel, and then that's how you act. And then once you transform your actions, which then turns into habits, then you transform the results that you get. And that's when you really, really start to live your best life, right? And so again, you have two ways of doing this. You can either do just one challenge for 3 days and then stop doing that challenge and start the next one as I give it to you, or you can just stack them. So you can start doing one challenge and continue on with it as I give you the next ones. And really, I want you to love your life, love what's unique about you as you continue on in this challenge. You will see really how your thoughts are going to change. It's really about you. You know, last week I talked about forging that relationship with yourself, right? So once you start to do that, love your own uniqueness, love everything about you, you will see how you're going to show up in life really being the very, very best version of yourself. And I can't wait to see your progress. I can't wait to see your insight, and also the excitement and the encouragement as you start to post it in the Facebook group. So again, challenge number one is to invite friends to join the Facebook group. Invite friends to join the Facebook group, and then for you to take on the challenge as well as we go along. And the very first challenge, which I'm going to give to you right now, it is so easy and so simple. And I'm actually going to um, uh, post it in our Facebook group as well. Is for you to take on what I call the eye to eye exercise. So the eye to eye exercise, which is the first challenge that I'm gonna give to folks. Which again, it really starts officially tomorrow. So I'm gonna post it in there. But for those of you who are listening today and who are joining in, you're gonna start the eye to eye mirror exercise, and it's where you're going to look in the mirror eye to eye, right? Eye to eye in the mirror. You're going to really focus yourself by looking into the mirror, and you're going to tell yourself, Debbie, I love you. So you're going to say your name, you're going to look yourself in the eye, and you're going to say, I love you. And I want you to do that at least once. If you're an overachiever like myself, you can do it twice. You can do it in the morning and you can do it in the evening before you go to bed. That's challenge number one. You're going to do that for 3 days straight, right? At least 3 days straight. So I really want you to invite your friends, invite your colleagues, invite even your coworkers, and invite folks to come on in, your family members to come on in and join this challenge with you as we transform our lives and as we transform the lives of others around us. Because the main point in this is, once we incorporate the mechanism and the strategies that really helps to shift, though, to provide those paradigm shifts that shift our thoughts, we will start to feel different, right? We will start to act different. We will start to see different results, and we will see how we will impact this world. Massive impact on others, massive influence on others, and you will see a massive increase in impact, not only on that realm, but on your income as well. So as you look through really taking on this challenge with me, I want to invite you to be intentional about playing full out on this. These strategies that I'm going to give you, like I said, they're very simple strategies, but they are very powerful. These are strategies that I've implemented in my own life, and I've used them with clients as well all over. So I really want to encourage you to take that on. Again, this is your love your own uniqueness, right? That's love you and live your best life. And I really want to encourage you again to take on the challenge, invite others to take the challenge on so that they can come along and do this with you, and really let's make the difference together. Again, that's what difference makers do. We don't only make the difference in our own lives, but we make the difference in the lives of others around us. And that's it. I'm out. Create a great week, and I'll pop in with the first challenge in more details for everyone to join on in. All right. I will see you next time. Bye.